11:54 a.m. Tuesday, April 23rd, 2024. Before I show you what's in this container, TikTok and YouTube, know that I don't mess with nature. I don't try to change things. I try not to. I spend my time in it, and being a human, you're going to affect things no matter what when you're there, but I really try not to do anything that I shouldn't do to interrupt nature. With that being said, I know for a fact where I found this robin egg, it was not going to hatch. It was on the ground, and it was not where Mama Robin was going to be able to tend to it, certainly. So I did pick it up. I put it in here. I have a lid for this. It's a brand new container. It's never been used for food or anything. And I have a heat lamp. I have multiple heat lamps. I'm going to look up what temp should be and how to do this and stuff and try to hatch it. It's so interesting because I've been feeding all the robins around our house this year. I've fed them in the past, but this year the robins really eat everything. It started out with just feeding the crows, and then, I throw smaller stuff or whatever other birds, but the robins have really taken over my attention with feeding the birds at home. So I just Google searched an image of it. I didn't even know it was a robin egg until I looked it up, but that's definitely a robin egg. And it had no chance of survival. And it was laying next to a chipmunk back leg and tail. Something, probably a cat, but something had... I'm at a state park, though, or I think it's considered that. It's in Wheeling. It's called Ogle Bay. It's a big place with walking trails and stuff. But I didn't remove this from somewhere that it was going to have a chance. You know what I mean? Yeah, it wasn't nowhere near going to be able to be taken care of by Mama Bird. Sure that there wasn't even a nest directly above her or anything. I think something carried it a little ways or something, or I just couldn't find the nest, but it was pretty open branches and not really, I don't know. If you know anything about hatching robin eggs without an incubator, I had an incubator as a kid, but I don't have one now, but without an incubator, without Mama Bird, I do have heat lamps. I was just going to make like a soft place to set up into a tote and then have a heat lamp up high enough, and I have a way to take the temperature inside where the egg is and see, and should be able to figure it out. My family already has one pet bird, bluebird. It's a blue parakeet, but I don't know about releasing this one out into the wild. Once we get it hatched and get it fed to the point where it can fly, I don't know. Guess we'll see. It's going to be a learning experience. Going to try to save it. This egg wasn't going to hatch if I didn't pick it up. So regardless of what happens now, don't hate me. I'm not trying to hurt nature. Stay up.